Let's see. This internet's gonna work or not. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? Let's see what my internet is doing today. I had to restart my router. So let's see. Let's see. Look at this hair. It's like a mane today. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to have a good old coffee chat. So if whoever comes in, hey. Hey, Dakota and family, how you doing? Good to see you. We're making a baby tomorrow. Yay, girl. You go. That's really... Who's this? Do you guys get like random people messaging you on Twitter and then like texting you? It's very weird to me. Like, why? Pretty good. I'm glad to hear it. Actually, I wanted to check my stream on my phone. That's what I was actually doing. I've just come home from work, lunchtime. I thought I'd have a cup of coffee quickly. So here I am with my coffee. I had a good day with Marie. She came over to my house. That's really cool. Really cool. Go share your secrets with me. Hey, Vicey and Yogi, how you doing? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Guys, I'm in a good mood. Believe it or not, for a change, I'm in a good mood. The sun is shining. And I was like, when I saw the sun was shining, I was like, yes, yes. Does this mean that winter is over? Am I lagging? The sun was shining, shining. Mr. Sun was my friend this morning, and I was just like, yes, honey. Yes, this is what Megan needs. Megan needs the sun in her life because it's been so grey and cold and miserable. Okay, listen, it's still cold, but when I saw that sun shining, I was just like, my day is complete. Am I lagging? I'm not lagging. Why is it doing that? Why is my Hangouts doing that? Stop it. Stop it. Well, hello. I've been so busy, but got to see you on, it's like 3 a.m. Oh, go sleep. Guys, I will be on Lotus tonight. I've put a Twitter tweet thing out, poll thing, for 3 options of games that I can play. But I haven't quite decided what I'm going to play. I'm probably going to go with the Tomb Raider, but we'll see. We'll see. At 50 years old, listen, I'm always lagging too. I'm permanently lagging. My life is a lag. Watch my life go by in slow motion, lag mode. I did make a poll, Vicey. It's under Lotus Games 1 on Twitter. At Lotus Games 1. My 2 channels are separate, so my Twitters are separate. Guys, let me tell you, it's not easy managing all these things, but I try. I try. So if you're looking for my, what do you call it? My Twitter, for Lotus Games, it's at Lotus Games 1. We do virtual buffering on our lives. Exactly. Exactly. Especially when you want something, then you buffer all the way through. Sorry. Lordy. But I'm in a good mood today, honestly. I saw the sun. I saw the sun. And it opened up my eyes. I saw the sun. So I ordered another diamond painting on AliExpress last night. Did you use my shop, the Zooey Star? It is important that you use them. They are great. Okay, I mean, I get nothing out of it, so just so you know. But I recommend them. I've never had a problem with them. And, you know, ordering stuff from China is always a thing. Like, you never get what you want. But I have never had an issue with them. Use them. They are fabulous. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button for me. That would be really great. I would really appreciate it. I typed their shop. Glad you're in a good mood. Listen, it doesn't happen often, Vice. Well, lately, it doesn't happen often. So we'll make the most of it. Everything is always going wrong for me. So, listen, I've still got crap. I've still got stuff that I'm worried about and whatever. But I just decided when I saw the sun, I was like, listen, today is a day that I'm just not going to let any shit get me down. Like, I've been irritated over the last couple of days. I don't know. I've probably got PMS. Who knows? I've been irritated over the last couple of days. And I've seen some shit that I'm irritated with and whatever. But I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing this if you can't beat them, join them situation. I'm just going to start my own party. You know what I mean? How is Cap? Not seen her in a while. I chatted with her on text this morning. Let me try that again. I texted her this morning. She was busy with some stuff, but she's busy trying to get her surgery sorted out. So, she's still got a lot of pain and everything else. Like, she's still struggling. Until those teeth come out, she's not going to be 100 at all. Thank you, Vicey and Yogi. Who is it, Vicey? Or is it Yogi? Or is it both? I will tell her. I will let her know when I speak to her again. It's Vicey, of course. It's Vicey. Anyway, so if you guys were following me yesterday, I have a new dog. He's not here at the moment, but I do have a new dog. Yogi's back in London. Oh. Why are you up at 3 a.m. in the morning? You sound like me, who never sleeps. But lately I've been sleeping like a plank. I will say that. I get into bed and I just pass out. Did you type in their shop? Okay, so Rebecca, you typed in the shop. Did you find them? Or do I have to send you a link? I really like this mug. It says, do not touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. So I'm on a 4-hour lunch break. I clicked the name of the shop. Yes. Did you order it from them? Because they're great. They're fantastic. I was drinking and playing with my FIFA with my mate. Flatmate. Nice. Nice. I have downloaded, I was actually telling Kaplan on text this morning, I have all these games on my PlayStation. I have a problem. Whenever there's a sale, like when it's like an 80% sale, 'cause it's like a lot of money off, I kind of go a little bit mad. And I went and bought Tomb Raider Definitive Edition yesterday for $6, marked down from like $30. So I was like, oh no, I need to get this capture card or this, what do you call it, router with VPN. Hey, there she is. Hey, babe, welcome to the stream. Vicey was just looking for you. Vicey was asking about you. Now, Vicey, you can say what you want to say. Hey, Aquamate, how are you? Guys, the sun is shining, and I believe the winter is coming to an end. The grey is over. I am really excited about this situation. So I feel like I'm going to plant my strawberries today, and the sun is shining. I was with Red. How's he doing? I haven't had a date with Red in a while. Stop hogging him. I need to have a date with him. So like I said, put up a Twitter poll, guys. So please let me know what you think on the Twitter. I need to know what I should play. But anyway, on my PlayStation, I have, I don't know, like 12 games or something like that. And when I get this router and this capture card, I'm going to have content for days, because I don't have a camera for my PlayStation, but, I can live without that unless I do it like via OBS. Maybe there's a way I can do that. I have to speak to the OTK. You should for sure plant them. They are sitting over there behind the plastic bag. So I'm looking forward to planting these strawberries, and hopefully, because it's going to be spring, hopefully I'll have strawberries. And then I'm going to wait for I want to order the boxes to be able to plant some more stuff. And I need to do something about this hair as well. Only capture card. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to do the capture card as opposed to the router. I think it might be better. Because according to OTK, this laptop should be able to handle it. So, you know. But yeah, so it's Friday. So tonight I will be streaming on Lotus. I have 3.5-hour lunch break left. And I'm probably going to end up doing nothing, but still. I'm getting Elgato next week because I'm going to stream off Xbox One as Tomb Raider has just become free on the Game Pass. Ooh. I just bought the definitive edition. I haven't gotten the new one, but I'm playing the old school Tomb Raider at the moment on PC. So that's exciting. And I got a little bit stuck and I managed to pass that situation. And yeah. I'm pretty excited to be playing tonight. But all the Tomb Raider games. Aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky? So anyway, this is just an old school coffee chat. We can talk about whatever. I was just feeling happy for a moment. The sun is shining. And I hope it shines all weekend. Actually, that's a good idea. Let me see. Let me see what the situation is in this town this weekend. Because it's Friday. This week went really quickly for me, actually. I was pretty surprised. All good vibes, hopefully. I love how it tells me it's dreary when the sun is shining. These weather apps are on crack. Ooh, it's going to be 16 degrees tomorrow. Lovely. It's now 9. It's pretty cold outside, but the sun is shining. Monday is 18. Tuesday is, ooh, yes. The spring is here. The spring is here. Oreo hot chocolate? Is that a thing? Ooh. Listen, I found these things at Walmart, and they're from New Zealand. I need to go buy more. They are like $1.50 US and $2 Australian for this. And it is so good. It is so good. Like it tastes like pizza. It's pizza flavor, but it tastes like pizza. It's really, really good. I'm really good mood and not stressed out for tomorrow. Don't stress, Rebecca. You're making babies tomorrow. You can't be stressing. Maybe you should play Here They Lie. Ooh. And it's a really, is it a PC? Is it a PC game? So I'll look it up. I will look it up. Like pizza. This is so good. Like I can't explain it to you. I think I've eaten the whole box already. No, I haven't. Still a few left. They have this one, which is the pizza. Then they have, I think they have a cheddar game, a cheddar flavor as well. You know what? I might go to Walmart today and go and have a look at them before I go over to my child and my dog. PS4. They don't have it on PC. I'm gonna look if I see. What did you say? Here They Lie, yes? Here They Lie. Okay, I'll look it up. Hey, Wolfie and the pack, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. They're like, send them to me. I want it. I want to taste it. I love, you know what? I'd rather sit and eat things like this all day. Like, as opposed to food, I would rather eat things like this with like a dip or something like that. But they don't have the dip that I like. I like sour cream and chives dip. Cannot find it in this country. So, you know, And then, but I've made friends, sort of. I wouldn't call them friends, but I've met some people, and they often go to Germany twice a year. So they were like, listen, if you want anything, just let us know. They just gave me a bottle of ibuprofen for my daughter, which is like the best stuff in the world, Nurofen. Great for kids. So I got that from them. They didn't even charge me for it, which was fantastic. And next time, then they're going soon as well, back to Germany. So hopefully, and I might see them this weekend. So that's good. Hey, ADHD gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sour cream and chives Pringles are good, but I'm sorry, I have to say the original Pringles are better. Do you like Chinese food? I do. Hey, Phil. That's one of my university students, guys. Hey, Farami channel. That's Phil. My aunt hates coconut. I don't mind coconut, but I don't like fresh coconut. Like even in Thailand and here, I won't touch it. And coconut milk, I won't touch it. But if it's dried coconut, I will do that. Walker Paranormal, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good to see you. Anyway, I've been looking for interesting products, and everything that I buy never comes from China. It's bad. Like when I go to the shops and I buy stuff, like if you look at my cupboards and stuff, everything I own is like imported, which is crazy because I shouldn't be paying so much money for these things, but I can't do everything Chinese. I can't read the labels. So I'm just like, I don't know what this is. And I'm not spending my money on something I don't know what it is. It's just a waste of my time. Do you prefer Thai food or Chinese? Chinese. Film, you know, I don't like spicy food. I can't eat this too spicy. Thai food is too spicy. But spicy, I like Latna, Kham and Gai, you know. I'm trying to jump 4 streams, 4 of my faves live at the same time. I don't want to miss any of you. Oh, Wolfie, that's really sweet. I don't mind. How are you? We have 2 channels. We also have Walker Family. That's cool. I also have 2 channels. Chinese is definitely the one. Thai food is good if you like spicy. I used to make like Thai curry, but I would not have spicy for myself. Like I would remove food for myself before I actually put the chilies in. So I love the chilies. But there's certain Thai foods I do like. I like their salted fish though. Like they do this thing in Thailand where they have this fish and they fill it with like, it's like a bamboo, but the bamboo is wrapped with herbs and some, I don't like it if they make it too herby, but sometimes they put like, they stuff it inside the fish. And then they literally roll it in like coarse sea salt. And then they put it on one of those, what do you call those things? Rotisseries over like a barbecue fire. And once it's done, and it cooks for hours on there. And once it's done, you basically just peel off that skin because that skin is salty. So you don't want to eat that. And then you peel off that skin and then you eat just obviously the fish, the soft fish on the inside. That's pretty good. But yeah, I also like, they make these little, Radna is my favorite one. Radna, yeah. They also make like these little balls. Now I used to like they make deep fried banana. Now I don't eat bananas, just so you know this, but they make deep fried bananas, which is great in like a batter. And then they also make these little things, and I can't remember for the life of me, I can't remember the name, but these little balls that they also deep fry. And it's, oh, what is the name of it? I'll get the name of it. And I used to eat them for breakfast every day. It's so cheap, like 10 baht for like 10 of them. It was to do a stream and show us some food. I did a cooking stream the other day, but I was cooking my style. I wasn't cooking Chinese. There's certain Chinese foods that I love, like chow mein is my favorite. And then, you know, they make certain like these big kebabs. like lamb kebabs, beef kebabs, and they have the special spice that they use on it. It's really good, but it's not hot. They make, like, I like noodles. I'm not a big fan of the rice. Like, I eat the rice, but in Asia the rice isn't refined. It's a lot more sticky, so it's not as good to me. But that's only because I'm not used to it. Super Sugar Girl, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. I don't know, what are your guys' favorite foods? Because I have a lot. I have a problem. I always want everything that I can't have. Or like ho fun with pork belly. I don't know what that is. Sticky rice is good for, yeah, no, it definitely is. But you know what? Believe it or not, most Chinese people don't even eat with chopsticks. You do see it, but it's not as common as you might think. You go to, like, when I go to work and they have lunch at the canteens, because they offer me lunch every day, then they don't give me chopsticks. Nobody eats with chopsticks. Everybody eats with a spoon. In Asia, it's very common for them to eat with spoons, and in Thailand, it's with a spoon and a fork. It's actually rude to eat with just a fork in Asia. It's not seen as polite for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not sure, but I remember when I first went to Thailand and I used to eat with my fork, and I was told it's not appropriate. So by a Thai person. So then I had to learn to eat everything with a spoon and a fork. So you use the fork essentially as how you would use a knife to put your food onto your spoon. It took some getting used to, but you get used to it. And yeah, it was. I can eat with chopsticks though. I don't have a problem myself with chopsticks, but it's not as common as you might think. Like certain restaurants and stuff, they do have it, especially if it's like a hot pot. I don't know if you guys know what a hot pot is. Those are pretty standard for chopsticks. And obviously like noodle bars and stuff, those are really chopsticks. But they don't really sit there and eat. Because they make like stew type food. They don't sit there and eat that with chopsticks. They eat it with a spoon. I'm getting better with chopsticks. Okay, I eat it always with chopsticks, and that is awesome. Thank you for that. I thought it was traditional all these years. You know what? The older generation, what they do, they sit and eat everything with chopsticks, but it's not so common anymore. Hey, Shirley, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But I think it's more to do with like convenience than anything else. It's just easier for them. I mean, even at the school, they were having lunch just before I left. All the children are sitting there with spoons. Like, doesn't matter how old they are, they're all learning with spoons, and they eat their lunch with spoons. Chopsticks isn't not. Like I like chopsticks. I do. You know, like I love sushi, although it's not Chinese, it's Japanese. But I love sushi, and I'll eat my sushi with chopsticks. Never anywhere else, or with my hands, depending how big it is. If it's too heavy for me to pick it up, or too big. But most of the time, it's chopsticks with sushi for me. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's easier with a spoon. Where's Star? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. It's funny though, because when I go back to Western, culture, and I go back to South Africa, and I go to a restaurant and I have a knife and a fork next to me, it takes me a minute. Like, honestly, my friends all laugh at me. My family laughs at me. They're like, listen, why are you looking at your utensils like that? And I'm like, you don't understand. And then when I after my first trip back to South Africa, when I left from Thailand, and I went to go and see my dad. I was pregnant. And I went to go see my dad. And the first thing I did when I walked like to the front door of the house was take off my shoes. And it was the middle of winter. And my father was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I need to take my shoes off. And it becomes instilled in you, the culture. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Super Trudon, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So yeah, it becomes like so instilled in you. So when I went home in Thailand, it's pretty common. It's compulsory, basically, not to wear shoes in your house. So you take your shoes off and you leave them outside or leave them on a shoe rack in like at the front door, which I actually do here sometimes. Hey, City Girl Country Heart, welcome to the stream. And so I got home and my dad thought I was completely nuts because I was taking my shoes off in the middle of winter and leaving my shoes outside. And then it takes you like a couple of days to actually get used to it. And then when you know, he made dinner that night, I'll never forget, he made chicken casserole, which with peas. And he knows how much he used to know, he's not here anymore, but he knew that I hated peas, and he actually did it on purpose. He made me a chicken casserole with peas. And he gave me a knife and a fork to eat with my first day back. And I was like, you feel confused in yourself. And then because you're so used to a certain way of life for such a long time. But yeah, you get used to it. Like the last time when I went back in July, much love, Wolfie. I went with my friends to a restaurant, and here again, there was this knife and fork in front of me. And I was just like, not sure what I'm doing. But you get used to it. You get used to it. And then you come back here and you're like, where's the knife? So it's just, you know, when you're raised a certain way and it's installed in you, you can't help it. Welcome to Asia. Anyway, so what's everybody got planned for this weekend? Anything exciting? Anybody doing anything really great and fun? I want to work on this diamond painting. These notifications keep popping up on my screen. It's annoying me. Lol. Are you doing yourself this weekend? Okay, I got that, Rebecca. But you're not technically doing it by yourself, so you know. That's funny. Say something. Well, let me know how it goes. So anyway, I've got so much crap on this table, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm glad that everybody came by and said hello. I wasn't planning on doing a very long one, but I really just felt the need to share my happiness about the sunshine, because if you know China, it's been very grey for very long, and it's been depressing my life forever. And I'm looking forward to not having to wear so many layers of clothing, number one. Number two, to seeing the sunshine and seeing flowers bloom and things like that. So I'm really excited for that situation. I am also looking forward to planting my stuff and having my plants grow. Have I showed you guys my situation? Let me show you. Now, I ordered online because it was on sale. I ordered strawberries to plant. Now, these are seeds. I've got to be really careful here because I don't want to mess this on this painting. So they sent me these little containers, and inside of the container is soil. So there's my soil. And then they sent me, I have no idea what this is. I do believe it's like some kind of food fertilizer situation that I probably need to mix. Hey, Brandy. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. So these are like, I believe, I'm a dum-dum, so I don't know. Or is it this one? Wait a minute. One of these are the seeds, which I do believe is this one. I believe these are the seeds. And I believe this is some kind of fertilizer. So I got 2 of them, and I'm going to plant them today, I believe. I think I'm going to do it today. And I'm also going to order online, because I don't have a garden, guys. I live in an apartment. So I'm going to order online fertilizer. Strawberries need special stuff. Hey, Jenny. Yeah, so that's probably what this is. This is probably the special stuff. I'm not, listen, I grew things back in South Africa, but I never grew strawberries. My grandmother used to grow strawberries, and I know nothing about them, but we're going to do it. So I also ordered other seeds. Where are they? There they are. Hang on one moment, please. Here they are. Spinach. Because I love cream of spinach, and I cannot find spinach. It's like the spinach that I know. So I ordered spinach. I have also ordered. Have I ordered it or have I not? I've got it in my card, I believe. You know, things cost money. I have to do things in stages. So I also have tomatoes, cherry tomatoes that I would like to grow for myself. I'm ordering these. I have 25 strawberry plants I have to plant soon. Oh, I'm so jealous. Fertilizers, great chilling. Watch Megan's blog stream this evening. Oh, that's really sweet. Megan, and you and I will learn about strawberries together. Listen, Kaplan is going to teach me all I need to know about these things. Gotta go. One of my flatmates being a pain, so have a good stream. No worry, Vicey. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. You're always so nice to me, so thank you. And I want to order these. They're probably about this long and about that wide, and they're like these trays, pots. Did I move? Yes, I did. I moved a month ago, more than a month ago, into my new apartment. So I want to order these tray thingies. They're quite cheap, and I need some kind of soil, and I would like to then plant obviously the spinach, the cherry tomatoes, and I possibly want to do green beans as well. So we'll see. We'll see. And I've got like a little place that I can put them outside. So hopefully they will grow. But my luck, you never know. I have the worst luck in the world. So my luck, nothing will grow. But, you know, can't hurt to try, I guess. I'm going to give one of these, I think, to my daughter. So we'll see. I've got 2. I tried to plant strawberries, and we had the wrong soil in North Dakota. They didn't do well here. Well, I'm hoping. Sure, Walker Paranormal. I do believe that that's the command for it. It's called Lotus Games. Lotus Games is my gaming. By the way, just so you know, that channel is not very PG. Just so you know, I can't help myself on that channel. I cuss a lot there because when I get scared, it just comes out. And I love playing horror games. So, yeah, just so you know. Am I still in China? I am indeed, Brandy. I am indeed. Lotus Games is fun. Yeah, that girl, Lotus, is somebody else, just so you know. I'm Megan's blog. Lotus is some other woman. She's special, I would say. Her and I don't get on so well. We don't get on so well. Lotus and Megan are not the best of friends. I am still in China, yeah. Been here a year now. Yeah, no, we were separated. So is yours a gaming channel as well? The Lotus Games is a gaming channel. That's my other channel, but I don't classify us as the same person, even though we are the same person. You know what I mean? And no, I'm not crazy. You'll understand if you watch me there. It's a running joke, actually. It's a running joke. So Lotus is not as nice as Megan's blog. People are going to think I'm nuts. Rebecca, people are going to think I'm crazy. They're going to be like, this woman thinks she's got a split personality, you know. But it kind of is, but it's not. Anyway, if you come over there, you'll see. People are going to think I'm crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I mean, I'd like to think I'm a little crazy. I don't want to be boring. Plain and boring. It's fun. You guys like to laugh at me. Just so you know, everybody laughs at me because I jump all the time. I get scared. And I recommend that if you watch me on Lotus Games and you're wearing earphones or earbuds, please turn down the volume. Because I don't want to be responsible for your ears bleeding. Hey, Pierre, how you doing, hon? How's Navy? He's doing well. No, it's okay to have a split personality, and it's not crazy at all. I love watching streaming. I play games as well once the PS4 gets back out. Okay, I'm playing on PC at the moment. I have a PlayStation, but I can't stream from it right now. Hey, Herman, how you doing? How, Herman? Long time no see. How you doing, stranger? Hello, stranger. Hermie? Hermie? Hermie. Listen, when I straighten my hair, this piece didn't straighten properly. I'm going to have to fix that situation. I have to do that usually anyway. I've got sensitive hearing, so I have to turn the volume down. I'm just warning you in advance, only because I get scared, like jump scared. So I tend to like scream. It's happened a few times. A few people that are here can vouch for that. Doing well. I'm glad to hear that, Herman. I'm really glad to hear it. What are you doing with your life right now? What is the time? Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I'll catch you. I'll be waiting. Pretty colors in your hair. Ooh. It's all fake. Thank you. It looks all ombre now because my hair was blonde at the bottom. And then when I dyed it this color, it's obviously started to fade from washing and stuff. And that is my natural color. So I'm sitting with like 3 shades of something in my hair. I don't know if I should do something about it. I haven't decided yet. Working. Good song. It is a good song. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. Good thing that the first thing I do is have the volume down. It's safest, Jenny. It's always the safest thing to do. Thank you, Herman. That's sweet of you. You're going to make me blush. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this situation of my head. But I don't really have much to say anymore. Everyone, her name is spelled Megan and not Megan or Megan. Thank you, Herman. Thank you. It kills me when people spell my name wrong, especially when I'm in a chat and I type and my name is right there. my name is right there. Everybody still spells it wrong. But autocorrect, does change it to Megan, especially Megan, because that's a pretty common spelling. So people always ask me if that is the real spelling or if it's something that I made up. It is the real spelling, guys. That is the real spelling of my name. It's an Irish spelling. My parents were very creative. Did you ever dye your hair at one time? I think I've seen you game before with blonde hair. I had, it wasn't really blonde. It was more ombre, sort of, is ombre the right word? Balayage type thing where I had highlights. So yes, I did. I had blonde, and that's why if you look over here, it's pretty light. It's because this was where all the blonde was, and then it was colored. So my hair is like a lot of tones because of the highlights that I had in my hair. So yeah, you're right. I did have blonde. It wasn't full blonde. I have been full blonde before. I won't do it anymore. It's too much of an upkeep. Costs too much money. Don't change your name on here. I think it's pretty like it is. No, I will never change it. That is my name. That is my name. Like when I started this channel, I had no idea, like what I was doing. And I named my channel after my website. So if you guys don't know, I have a website. I will drop it in the link here for you. I have a website, and I used to write before I used to do YouTube. And I haven't really written in a very long time, but I still have my website. It's megansblog1.com. Me too, dark, almost black hair with grey on the side. 61 now, getting old lady these days, but young at heart. Oh, you're not old though. 60 is like the new 40. Okay, yeah, and I remember I was subscribed to your channel before, but I think YouTube got some of my subs. Yeah, probably. I'm auditioning to be a wrench. Listen, Herman the Great. I have only started giving wrenches to people that come regularly, that are here a lot and that are here often. Otherwise, what's the point, right? Rich Young Boy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey, Off Grid, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you all doing? I know Herman, so am I. I'm also kidding with you. I know you gave me a wrench. I appreciate that. Guys, the only thing advantage about having a wrench, besides having to whack the trolls, is that you can type. YouTube does not limit your speech. That's the only reason. So I actually did a what do you call it? Like a re-look at my mod situation, and I actually took a whole bunch of people off. So some people probably not going to be impressed with me, but it is what it is. I can't manage everything. I've got 2 channels. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, I'm a wrench in a lot of channels. It's I mean, people don't take it seriously. Like I feel like it's a serious thing to have a wrench. You're leaving people in charge of your channel. So right, you get 200 characters, but if you keep typing and you keep typing and you keep typing, you eventually run out of space because YouTube's like, stop spamming the chat. And I'm just like, I have a lot to say. As you can tell, I'm a talker. So, but I don't know, I get it. Like, I understand, like, everybody wants a wrench and people get upset when they don't get it. But what can I do, right? What can I do? Yay, Herman. I like the way you're thinking now. I like the way you're thinking. But yeah, so I had to do a downscale on that, and it's just is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know what to say. Like, what am I supposed to? I mean, the chat is called Megan's blog. You know what I mean? Megan's channel. Thank you, Off Grid. No, Navy's not here. He's at Ivan's house. I'm going over there this evening. I'll be there. I go after work tonight. I'm staying over there this weekend because that's where I stream on my gaming channel. So I'll be there this evening with my dog and my daughter. So that's exciting. He's doing really well, Walker. He's doing really, really well. I'm really impressed with him. He's, you know, a lot of times when you save dogs off the street and stuff, you have like a lot of work to do with them. You've got to rehabilitate them. I mean, I am doing that, but you've got to rehabilitate them. And sometimes they have a lot of issues and they like, don't let you do this, they don't let you do that, or whatever the case. He's not like that. He's so easy. Definitely has previous training for sure. He's well behaved. I mean, he barked for the first time last night, and I've had him since Monday. And he's eating really well. He's not fussy. He's house trained. Like, he won't pee in the house because we live in apartments. So we take him out like 3 or 4 times, you know, 5 times, however many times a day. But he will not pee in the house. Like, he will hold it in as long as he possibly can, which is really, really good. He's a good boy. He's really a good boy. I'm going to grow it like you. Maybe I can. My hair's actually grown a lot. I cut it quite short a couple of months ago, but my hair grows very quickly. My old dog, Princess, is in the police unit now. I trained her that while she was a rescue as well. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. He's wonderful. He's, you know, he's such a honey. You know what I mean? Like, he's got the sweetest little nature. I did two walk around videos with him yesterday. My internet cut out a few times, but you can see him. And I've put photos of him on Twitter. He's got the kindest little eyes. He's really sweet. Whistle Pig from the 208. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with him. And you know, you always worry when you take a dog and whatever, and you're not sure what the history is, but I'm really glad that we have him and we can offer him a better life as opposed to living on the streets. So, you know, I'm going to make him YouTube famous. He's going to be my famous doggy. Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate that. So Navy, he got his name. Obviously, my daughter named him, and he didn't have a name, so he's got a name. Here's his little jumper, one of them. And then he's got his new one on, but this is the one that he got when we got him. And then it's got a little hoodie, and you can sort of clip it on here so it doesn't, you know. So I'm going to take that back to him tonight. And then I've got some of his treats and stuff here. His bed is here, his bowls are here. So he has like 2 places. He will essentially live in 2 houses. And he knows he's the boss and the owner of them. Dogs really are our best friends in the most desperate times. They cheer. Exactly, Walker. Exactly. I feel like it was the right thing to do. And, you know, you get faced with certain things on a daily basis. And when I saw him, it was very hard for me to turn my back on him. So just knowing that he was on the streets and the chances that somebody was going to come along and save a dog that is maybe a year or 2 or 3, you know, like years old. You know, everybody wants puppies and stuff. So, and I don't want puppies because puppies are hard work. He's actually a poodle, Off Grid. He's a poodle, like a teddy bear poodle, but he's been shaved because when he was found, he was severely matted, apparently. His hair was terrible. And he's actually got like skin issues at the moment as well, which we've got to work on fixing. from being on the streets. So they shaved him completely so that, you know, we can start fresh with trying to fix his coat and make him better. And he's already putting on weight. He was very thin when we got him. You could see his spine and shoulder blades and stuff. I really don't like it. But he's already putting on weight. So that's really awesome. He's a honey. He really is. I've got a photo of him here. Let me show you. It's a photo I took last night. I do believe it's on my Twitter as well. Here we go. There he is. He was sleeping there by me. How is Ivan? I believe he's all right. I think he's streaming. I don't know. Yeah, this is the new one we got yesterday. This is the one that I got on. There's Ivan, Joe. This is the one we got yesterday when I took him out. And this is him in his pink bed. This bed should not be pink, but anyway. Thank you, Smith. And yeah. He's my buddy. My buddy. My buddy. Anyway, so that's my little Navy. My daughter loves him to death. Thank you, Walker. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hate that these notifications pop up on my screen. Like, why? Why does it do that? Thank you, Pia. So yeah, it's one extra family member to my little family. Are you using Chrome? Yeah. On really bad dog skin issues. Wait, on really bad dog skin issues, bath him and use motor oil. So no ways. I would never. I've got a very expensive body wash that we got for him from the vet. So we'll use that. Crazy, but no, I'm not doing that. I won't do it. I voted for the greatest man to ever live, Donald Trump. I'm really happy for you. You do you. Yeah, it's definitely a pain on the notifications. I will not do that off grid. I will stick to vet. Thanks. And he's definitely due for a wash in the next week or so. It's just so cold, and I feel bad having to wash him in the cold, and then I don't know how he's going to respond to a hairdryer. So we'll see how we go. And yeah, he's got to go to the vet next week to get chipped and get his breed registered and register him to me and all kinds of things. So yeah, I'm excited though. I'm really excited to have him and have him go with me wherever I go. And, you know, obviously when I'm working and stuff, can't go with me to work, but when I'm at home and when I, you know, go around, and because, you know, China is pretty pet friendly. Like, you go to the malls and stuff, they actually have like these huge cages that you can put your dog in while you're going to the shop, and then when you come out, you can just collect your dog or your cat. People take the cats everywhere with them too. Do you get the Blue Dawn dish soap there that is safe to use on? And no, I haven't seen that, City Girl. They'll get used to it all, and I hope so. Hey, hi, Country Fly Life. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Nice to have you here. But yeah, so we'll see how the story unfolds with Old Navy. and we'll see what happens. I feel like he will be a part of a lot of my videos and my vlogs when I get back into it. And yeah, he's so good. Like when I took him in the taxi yesterday, he just sat on my lap and he was just so chilled. Like he just sat there and he looks out the window and friendly. He's very friendly. He loves kids, so he's not really, like, he may look a little nervous, and then once he gets over it, he's okay. But I just watch him. I just watch him to make sure that he is not just doing something because he has to. I don't want that for him. Yeah, they do, Pia. The dogs are all done up all the time, and the dog accessories that they have here is ridiculous. Like I have seen some stuff that they do and they buy for their pets here, and I'm just like, over the top, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can you ride in a car? Yeah. Definitely. That's why I said this dog has had some kind of previous training. I don't know what training he's had. Like I said, he was found on the streets. But I feel like he belonged to somebody, and then maybe it became too much for them, or they were just dicks, sorry to say, and threw the dog out, or the dog ran away. Like I definitely has trauma. The dog definitely has something wrong, but it's not wrong that I think, like Kaplan says, he's not broken. He's just in need of TLC, you know? I've got special dog shampoo, though, that the vet recommended for him. So we'll see how we go with that. If it doesn't work, I'll take him back to the vet. Let me see how we go from there. But yeah, I'm just glad to have him. I am. Yeah, and he's very much loved, Pia. He's very much loved. We all love him. So yeah, I'm going to be ending my stream in the next 4 minutes. I'll do an hour. And then I'm going to go probably see if I can plant my strawberries. And then I'm going to chill because then I got to go back to work. I've got classes this afternoon, two more. And then I'm free for a weekend, guys. Hallelujah. This week went pretty quickly. I've got to do a lot of planning this weekend, but I'm really glad that it's time for chilling. Chilling. No worries, High Country Fly Life. You're more than welcome to ask me anything you like. I don't always, just like I said on that stream, I don't offer information because not many people want to hear it. But if people want to know, I'm happy to educate. I'm a teacher after all. I'm happy to tell people what they want to know. The thing is, you know, South Africa is not a country that's generally shown on the news. So people don't really know what really goes on in that place. So if you want to know anything, ask me. I'm cool. Be well. Have a lovely day, Pia. I appreciate that. What's the dog's name? His name is Navy. Like the color? Like navy blue? Navy. My daughter named him. I can't wait for the weekend. My weekend starts today. I want to go there for holiday support and interest. You should go. Like, I definitely recommend it. Go to Cape Town. Cape Town, Durban is good too. But I come from Cape Town. Cape Town is one of the biggest tourist cities ever. It is so beautiful there. We have the most beautiful mountains, all kinds of things. It's absolutely stunning. I recommend South Africa for a visit any day. So yeah, definitely go there. Like I said on the other stream, just be careful. That's all. Like, it's the same as you would go everywhere else in the world. Just be wary of your surroundings. That's all. And don't go out at night if you can help it, like late at night by yourself. Have a good day, Pia. Take care, Rebecca. Drive safely there. Do you teach at a school? Yes. I used to teach at a university. I was a university lecturer for 6 years. And then I moved here and now I'm teaching at a kindergarten. Hey, OTK, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's an awesome name. Yeah, navy. Like navy blue, like this color. It's a beautiful country. I can't wait to go to Durban. Yeah, and where exactly in Durban are you going? Do you know? Are you going up the coast? Like Margate, Scottsboro, anything like that? Do you know where you're going? Because I've been up that coast. I've traveled all over South Africa. Like I've been a lot of places. I don't think there's a place I haven't been to, mostly in South Africa. My parents were big travelers, especially my mom. My father too, but not as much. Just eating till I go. Okay. What are you eating? Oh, I know what you mean. I can see you. Up the coast in oh, I'm so jealous. Hi, country. I am jealous. Oh, Lordy. Is that why you came here? Chinese food and you thought about me or what? Like, I think about you every time I eat cheesecake. Margate, High Country. I have so many memories in that place. You have no idea. I was in Margate for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. One of the best places I've ever been to. It's a very small beach town, but the people are great. Like they are absolutely great. It's really, really nice. And I don't know if the same places exist there anymore from when I was there, but the people are really great. They really are great. And eat as much as you can. And if you eat South African food, just eat it all. Just eat it all. It is so great. I recommend biltong, which is like jerky, but try the biltong and the dry wors, which is actually called droewors. But try it. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I would. Margate is great. Seriously. Just watch before you know you'll be like the movie 101. No, you suck, OTK. I live in China, you know. What are you having? Chow mein? It's actually not chow mein, it's chow mein. I'm suck high country. I just want to sit there and be like, have this, have that, have this, have that. You know, like I'll stop. I'll stop. Stop, Megan. Oh, it is. It really is good. High country. Are you gonna film it? Are you gonna take videos or are you gonna do something with it? Pepper steak with onions. How is that Chinese? How is that Chinese? Pepper steak with onions. Are they noodles or rice or is it like I don't know? Pusha Studios, welcome to the stream. How are you? I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, I mean, I've seen you, but you know what I mean. Hi there, Megan's blog. Being here, having supper and looking for a while, but had to say hi and send you a ton of love. Oh, much love to you too, Pusha. Always. You know, I will follow you. I will follow you forever. We started following your Instagram. Okay, cool. I will accept you. I've changed my Instagram to private simply because I have had, and I don't know if I have to do it on Twitter as well. I've had some creepy messages and stuff, so kind of just kind of privated that shit for the moment. It's from a Chinese. Sorry, okay. Oh no, you kill me. It's from a Chinese restaurant. It's not Chinese per se. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. You killed me. That is so funny. Americanized Chinese. Yes, I see this. Pepper steak. Pepper steak. When I think of pepper steak, I think of pie. Because in South Africa, we have pepper steak pies. They are great. Great. Actually, I'm about to make myself a bacon and egg sandwich after the stream. I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten yet today, and it's already 12:30. So that sounds like a plan. You are the sweetest. And sorry about not being over as much as I should. No, no. Don't worry about that. Don't need to apologize, Pooja. No need to worry. Don't need to worry. Be happy. Oh shit. It's like dog food, but I don't want to waste it. Well, cut it up and feed it to the dog if you have one. Don't feel bad, Pooja. I get it. You know, you guys are really busy and you know, I try and pop in when I can. You know me. You're always on when I wake up in the mornings when I'm about ready to go to work. So I always pop in and say hey with my purple hearts, as you know. Have you made another cooking video? Not yet. I will. You look so happy. I got a puppy, Pooja Studios. Well, it's not really a puppy, but I got a dog. And I am really happy with him. And the sun was shining today. And I was thrilled about the sunshine. It sounds so stupid, I know. But if you live in a grey place for a long time, I think you understand. I am come from a sunny country and lived in another sunny country, and living in a grey winters really drained me. So I was really excited when I saw the sun. I was like, I saw the sun and it opened up. Yeah, I wouldn't intentionally give it to the dog. Then you know it's bad. Then it must be really, really bad. How is her? I saw she had no voice. Is she feeling all right now? Ksenia. Is it weird that I hate that green table behind you? No, I hate it too. So you're not alone. This color, like a lot of people, I have had people tell me that they like it. It's not a table, it's my cupboards. Look, okay. So I've had people tell me that they like it. I cannot stand it, but I couldn't choose it. So I hope she gets better. Yeah, she must do the honey thing. Don't worry, OTK, you're not alone with the green. It definitely does. It definitely does. I totally agree with you, OTK. When I moved in here, I was like, it's green. I mean, it's not the worst I've ever seen, but I mean, if I was going to use green, I wouldn't have used that shade of green. It's like very. I was going to say something that wasn't going to sound really good, so I just decided not to. But you know what I mean. It's kind of like a pukey green. Like, is what I wanted to say. Oh, Megan, you're the worst. Shut up. It's like a pukey green. I also don't like this thing behind me either. This shade, like it looks. Those are meant to be swans. Those are water lilies. And yeah, no, it's you want me to move this way like that? Are you good? There you go. Kaplan said it perfectly. Like a baby ate peas and didn't like them, pretty much. And I don't eat peas, so that's a very accurate description. Good now, pause. Is that good enough for you? Wait. There you go. Okay, you're good now. Do you feel better? Hey, Vic and Ash Gaming, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, you can still see it over there. Wait, let me put my arm up here. There you go. There you go, TK. Do you feel better about life now? I really don't like this thing though. This thing, if I could change that, I would. I'd get one that's covered in stars. Nice, anger free, except well, you want to order pepper steak from a Chinese restaurant? I mean, who does that? It's like ordering. I mean, it's like ordering. I don't know, something that's not supposed to be from another shop. You're American. I can tell from the northern accent. I am not American. I am very far from America. I've never even been to the United States, but no, definitely not American. Keep eating. It's kind of like ordering sushi from a steak restaurant. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's wrong. No, 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 no. Like, lol joke. Yeah, no, no, definitely not American. I've never even been there. I mean, I'm not saying I would never want to go there. I do, but I've never been there. Family there, but I don't live there. Listen, I need people to send me more flavors of this. I'll send you the money, but I just need more flavors of these things. Do I know anybody in New Zealand? I do. I do. I need more of that in my life. Someone has never met an American. He's joking. He said he was joking. Oh, okay. My back, OTK. I can't sit like that forever. I love Oreos. Oreos. We have an advert in South Africa for Oreo. First you twist it, then you lick it, and then you dunk it. My mama says chocolate isn't good for dogs, but you can have the rest of my milk. Listen, those chocolate City Girl that I had from Rebecca and Mel, problem. I ate chocolate for days and days. It got to a point where I wasn't even eating food. I was just eating chocolate. It was terrible. Have you ever heard of Connecticut? Yes, I have. Those treats are yummy. I spent $10 on this plus delivery. Oh. But they were so yummy. Yes, Rebecca, they were. I'm not complaining, I tell you that much, but all I did was eat chocolate. $16 in all. $16. Do you know how much food I could buy for $16 here in China? Hey, it's the other Mel. Mel, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Not a lot of people in the US have. No, not a lot of people in the US have heard of Connecticut. Why? Connecticut is cool, but Brooklyn is here. Mel. You guys crack me up. That's really interesting. I mean, do they not know their states or? Oi, OTK, oi. It's a crap state. Actually, one of the girls that work with me at this current job that I'm at, she's from the Connecticut. OTK, no, don't do it. You're not going to want to do that, you know me. Well, I remember that about Connecticut. Now that you mention it, I never ever thought about going to Connecticut. When I think of the US, Connecticut was not one of the places I was ever planning on going to. Okay. Goodbye, notifications. Okay, let's see. How have you been, Mel? Thank you for your message the other day. I appreciate that. That was unexpected. Really sweet of you, actually. What am I doing with my life? Been good. I'm glad. I need to get off here, guys. I have to go and make myself something to eat because I'm pretty much starving. So I'm going to make myself OTK. I'm going to make myself a bacon and egg toasted sandwich. It's going to taste a lot better than your steak, just so you know. You're cool people, Meg. Thank you. Rebecca, I thought you went to sleep already, Rebecca. You gotta go make babies tomorrow, girl. You need your strength. You need your strength. I'm coming off of a vacation and going back to work on Friday. I've been back at work 2 weeks now. Enjoy your vacation, Mel, because once you go back, it's done. It's done. Bon appetit. Thank you. Anything would taste better than Are you still eating it though? Like, I don't understand. I wouldn't do that. Sorry. I wouldn't eat something that I can't, that tastes like crap. I can't do it. Okay, wait. I need to just do this quickly before I end. It's over in less than an hour. I wouldn't eat it. No, I ate the rice. I gave up. I don't blame you. Enjoy your meal, Megan. It was really nice seeing you. Okay, it was lovely to see you too, Pooja Studios. Keep well. And please send Ksenia my love and my well wishes. I hope she feels better soon. And tell us drink the honey, the honey tea, honey thing, you know. And yeah, guys, thank you for stopping in here and hanging out with me for a little bit. I am really grateful to see you all. I thought I was going to do an old school Megan's blog chit chat, which turned out to be really nice. I enjoyed it. I need to make this bacon and egg sandwich. And Rebecca, keep me posted on your situation. I would really like to know. Okay, it's nighttime, so good night, sweet dreams to all of you that are going to bed. And if you're awake later on, I will be live on Lotus Games tonight. And if you wouldn't mind, I do have a poll on Twitter under my Lotus Games Twitter, Lotus Games 1 Twitter. So if you could go and vote in there, that would be really great. And yeah, much love to you all. Be good. If not, be good at it. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye.